My name is Chelsea Liebrecht, and I did my biography on Walter Alis Disney. Walt Disney was born December 5th, 1901, to Alis Disney, his father, and his mother, Flora Call Disney, in Hermosa, Illinois. He was one of 5 children. Most of his childhood he lived in Marceline, Missouri, where he began to draw and paint and sell them to family, friends, and neighbors. In 1911, his family and him moved to Kansas City, where he developed a love for trains. His Uncle Mike was a train engineer, where Disney had a summer job selling snacks and newspapers to travelers. In high school, he took an art class and photography class, and at night he took classes at the Chicago Art Institute. At age 16, he dropped out of school to join the military, but was rejected because he was underage. In 1919, his brother Roy got him a job at the Pesman and Rubin Art Studio, where he made commercials based on cutout animation. Disney began experimenting with a camera and decided to open his own animation business, with Fred Harmon as his first employee. They made a deal with a theater in Kansas City to screen their cartoons called Laugh-O-Grams. By 1923, Disney had to declare bankruptcy. Disney and his brother Roy and Urix moved to Hollywood and opened a studio in 1923 called the Disney Brothers Studio. In 1925, Disney hired an ink and paint artist named Lillian Bound, whom he married. Disney Studios created a short called Steamboat Willie with Walt as the voice of Mickey Mouse. In 1929, he created Silly Symphonies, which featured Mickey Mouse and his new friends, Minnie Mouse, Donald Duck, Goofy, and Pluto. December 21st, 1937, the first full-length film, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, premiered in Los Angeles, and it produced an unimaginable $1.49 million. During the next 5 years, Walt Disney Studios created Pinocchio, Fantasia, Dumbo, and Bambi. In all, more than 100 films were created by his studios. In 1955, Disneyland Theme Park opened a $17 million park. Within a few years of opening, Disney began plans for a new park. It was still under construction when Walt was diagnosed with lung cancer and died December 15, 1966 at age 65. His brother Roy carried on the plans and finished the park in 1971 in Florida, called Walt Disney World. Disney was cremated and his ashes interred at Forest Lawn Cemeteries in Los Angeles, California. Disney's main goal of the park was a place where families and children could explore the park, take rides, and meet Disney characters. In a short time, it had turned into an entertaining tourist attraction from around the world. Disney was among the first to use television as an entertaining medium. The last success that Disney himself produced was a motion picture, Mary Poppins. 2 of my favorite Disney movies are Bambi, one of his first 5, and Peter Pan. I think Walt had a lot to do with cartoons and movies in this world, and a lot of movies that we watched as kids came from Walt Disney, or at least myself personally as a kid. I have probably almost all of his Disney movies. And that was my biography on Walt Disney, and I hope you enjoy.